Hey all, it's Tom from The Successful Customer, and it's time for another Chalk Talk. For the last couple of episodes, we've talked about customer lifetime value, but today we're going to extend this conversation to the LTV to CAC ratio. Just as a refresher, CAC is the customer acquisition cost, or what it costs to convert a prospect into a new customer. As for the LTV to CAC ratio, it's basically a way to assess your sales and marketing spend. Which probably begs the question, if we're talking sales and marketing, why does customer success care? Well, the answer, of course, is the whole LTV part, but let's look at an example. Namely, there's a bad customer thing. From time to time, I hear CS execs talking about vetoing sales deals. But there's an approach that I think you'll find much more effective, and it's clearly less antagonistic. Take a look at this data showing LTV to CAC ratios by segment, and in particular, Tier 3. Without going into a lot of detail, an ideal LTV to CAC ratio is about 3, and a ratio that's less than this, say 1.7, means you're spending too much to acquire these customers. Basically, these deals are probably not worth doing. This data-driven approach is a much better way to talk to the rest of your leadership team. Team being the critical word here. The great thing about a data-driven approach like this is that it isn't personal. It's not CS versus sales. It's about what's good for the company. And another reason to discuss things like these rather than firing a shot across the bow is that these numbers don't tell the whole story. Diving into your CAC ratio and your customer retention cost, your CRC, plays a huge role in understanding what's going on here. But now we're getting ahead of ourselves to our next Chalk Talk, where we'll discuss revenue ratios in more detail. In the meantime, if you just can't wait to learn more, go to thesuccessfulcustomer.com or reach out to me, Tom at thesuccessfulcustomer.com. Until then, enjoy.